Hello, welcome in, Monty, Sedalia, Leela, Rain, Haley Don, MBM, Dr. Kelly, Andrea, Michael, hello, Cowbug, Jen again. Welcome in, everybody, welcome in. Let me do my gift goal here. Happy Monday, everybody. Oh, hey, Rachel. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I'm okay. Nope, I appreciate you guys checking in on me. I was caught in the middle of doing something, and then I had to get all set up and fill my drink up and go to the bathroom, and it just took a little extra time. Sorry about that, y'all. But I am a-okay. Hey, Maui Wise, thank you, my friend. Hey, John, thank you. Jonna, thank you for the flow state. Pretty gift. Thank you over there on the YouTube. Thank you. All right, let's get into our DM SmackDown song, and we'll get right into our conversations. Here we go. She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit them with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running her show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With MAGAs in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a winner. Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for MAGA, especially the MAGA men, the most emotional creatures on the planet. Oh my God. Lord have mercy, bar none. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on in. Come on in, come on in. Trump surrendered to Iran. But was promised that what was delivered. Whoop whoop. Epic
failure. Like every other thing that Donald Trump touches dies. ETTD. Everything Trump touches dies. He doesn't finish anything. I mean, let's just be honest, y'all. Let's just be honest for a minute. Can we? He's the first president or the first man in history to go to war and defeat himself. First man to ever go to war and defeat himself. Yay, go America. We look like the biggest fucking buffoons on the planet. I swear to God. I mean, let's be so for real. Look at those tiny fingers. Jesus Christ. You know those have never pleasured a woman. God damn. Suppose that's why they like children. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. Old mushroom here. Anywho, if you he most certainly pleased the Big Mac. That's true. He's definitely pleased the Big Mac. Definitely has pleased the Big Mac. Hey, thank you, Jonna. Thank you for being my hype person over there. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. How does it feel voting for the first man in history to ever go to war and defeat himself? You must be so proud. You must be so proud. Come on up here and tell me all about your vote. No, I bet you are, famous Dobbs. I bet you're so proud of the fucking failure. Your dad is too. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You voted for him. I didn't. Oh, I do. I do think the silence is golden. You caught that, Simply Erica? All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. There isn't, Cowbug, because we all just know he's a liar. Yeah, so your dad's disappointed in you too. He didn't even stick around long enough to know you. Oh, you care. Trust me, you care. I feel sorry for your childhood self. But now as an adult, don't give a shit. You don't give a shit about voting for people to have their moms and their dads and all that stripped and kidnapped off the streets and um, thrown into concentration camps. You don't care that those kids are missing their dads or their parents. So I don't really give a fuck now about you. But even if you're friendly, please do not spam the chat with the same comment. Please, you will get muted. And that is the end of my conversation because I only am here to have adult conversation. So, Dobbs, if you want to speak to me and have me respond back, you go ahead and hit the guest request button. Oh, Paul, you bless your heart. That's all I'm going to say. You're in Florida, Boogie, so I know you know what that means. Hey, Biko. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Thank you, Apple. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Then you're not a native Floridian. And if you are, then you're literally just dumb. Sorry. Anyone living in the South that doesn't know what bless your heart means, get so fucking real. Get out of here. Exactly. Born in Boston. You're a northerner. Should take your stupid ass right back up to Boston. Get out of my state. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the yes request. We don't want all you fucking Yankees down here. Get out of my state. Go back to where you came from. Hey, Ange. Yanks go home. Back to where you came from. Sound familiar? What happened to rise above? Oh no. That time to rise above is over. We don't go high when they go low. We go even lower when we drag them in the mud and we beat them with experience. There is no more tolerant left. I am the life of the party. Thank you. The tolerant left has left the motherfucking building. Now you're left with piss and vinegar and fuck you. I'm kidding, y'all. My whole family's from Maine. I was just giving it back because they're always telling immigrants, go back where you came from. I was just doing the same thing. Go back to where you came from. Chill. God damn. I was joking. God damn. Like everybody else knew that. Guess I'll stop trying to be funny. I'll just sit here and stare at the screen until somebody comes up and talks to me then. Is that better? I can't offend anybody if I do that. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Nope. Hey, Warner. Getting annoyed. Where the fuck have you been? Getting annoyed. I keep having people pop up in the box every time I bring them up. It's not raining yet. It's rained every day in the last few days, but it hasn't rained yet. Some folks must be new here for sure. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. And right, Miss Lisa? People can't tell when I'm kidding by now, then I don't know. That's why I'm like, I guess I just give up. Guess I'll just. Oh. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live. And now we have a flash goal. And why they only want 3? Usually it's 40. I'm like, what the fuck is 3? The hell is 3? Well, that was the easiest flash goal ever. Oh my. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. That was crazy. Right, Corey? Setting that gift goal at an unattainable bar. Right? Damn TikTok. Some of us want to participate too. I've only seen it that low when I made like a new backup account, and like the first time you go live with guests because you don't have a lot of followers yet, so it gives you like a little goal. But shit. It's okay, Marion. I'm not upset. It's okay. You're good. You're good, sweetie. It wasn't just you, I promise. And it wasn't even you actually, but it was everybody. Everybody was doing the same thing. I just happened to see yours. You're good. I promise. Don't go. But I seem like, I mean, y'all don't understand. I get instant message. I get DMs of I'm trying to make a joke or be funny or something like that, and people take things so seriously, and it's like I feel like I can't say anything. Somebody's always mad. Right, Ange? It's like, all right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, that was rough timing. Yeah, Mitria. Yeah, nobody's coming up. That's correct. Because Trump supporters are a bunch of coward pussies. Because they're not getting anything that they voted for, and they're very, very angry because they don't know how to defend what shit is happening in this country. So they just be quiet because they don't know what to fucking do. But here we go. I know what to do. Let's spin for an excuse. Here we go. Ready for another spin? You run. War status updater. 1, 2, 3. What's it gonna be today? Spin that wheel. Step right up, folks. What is the excuse gonna be today? Is it Biden? Is it Obama? Oh, we already won for the 28th time. Got it. Oh my God, guess what, guys? Guess what they agreed to today? Like, he is such a master negotiator, y'all. Wait. It's so good. He did such a good job that he got them to allow nuclear inspectors. of the deal. For those of you who don't know, we already had nuclear inspectors and they were fully in compliance. And Donald Trump ripped that agreement up 8 years ago. And by golly, he just got them to agree to the JCPOA, essentially. Just doesn't have Obama's name on it. Congratulations, Dumpy Pants. Good job, President Poopy Pants. And now he wants praise. Yeah, I did see Biden wandering around last week. I also saw Trump wandering around last week. But I would like to know where Trump's Father's Day photo is. Because this is actually a family man and actually a man whose family loves him. This is a man who's actually a decent human. Looks pretty spry to me. Ain't falling asleep on TV every day. Oh, yeah, and also a real man of faith. Not a lying grifter who shits his diaper. Trump couldn't even be bothered to go to his own son's wedding. Snowy, did you vote for Trump? And while the tone-deaf president comes out on his glorious billion-dollar free airplane, wink, wink, this plane was transformed into a flying White House at a level of luxury that nobody's ever seen before. So you peasants, stop complaining that you can't afford gas or groceries or rent or your electricity, because I have the next level of luxury. Talk about tone deaf. Bear, did you vote for Trump?
I did. What's up with the plane?
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
22, Florida. Always no Floridian.
Yeah, I know. I'm surrounded by you fuckers.
No, it's a great state, huh?
I've lived here my entire life.
Yeah, awesome state.
Yeah, it's great.
So why are you obsessed with the plane, dude?
I'm not. Not at all. I don't give two flying farts about the plane. Or that he gets to live in a lap of luxury when everyone else can't fucking afford to live. He's tone deaf and out of touch. He has no reason to be leading this country. He's a fucking felon. He's a criminal. He's in violation of federal law right now, and he's in violation of the Constitution. And you guys don't care, and that's what the problem is.
Well, I mean, the other options sucked, so.
And except for it didn't.
It was.
Nope. She was more qualified than any man that's ever run.
Yeah, she lost dead last in the primaries. How does that make sense?
In what year?
Does it matter?
Of course, we wanted Biden. Hello.
So, out of how much candidates that were in the primary?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
No, it does not matter.
That doesn't show qualification.
What are her qualifications? I bet you don't even know.
She worked in what, all sectors of the government?
Sectors? Great.
Sectors.
Great.
Sector.
Great command of the English language. No, she was a district attorney, an attorney general, a senator, a vice president, and had she been a white man, the presidency would have been the next step. Okay? And she was qualified and had experience in all three branches of government. That is true. But you forget that she was also elected to every one of those positions. So she didn't get there by having friends in high places. She got there because she was elected into every single position that the people elected her for.
How did she do in those positions?
She did great. That's why she kept advancing.
She did great, and that's why she lost dead last in the primaries?
Because we didn't know who she was at the time. We wanted Joe Biden. Why can't you get that through your skull?
You do realize, like, okay, you wanted Joe Biden, but if she was so
yes.
great, she would be like, what, second place, third place? You know what I mean?
What were Trump's qualifications?
Successful business.
No, incorrect. Incorrect.
What do you mean incorrect?
He was not successful. He bankrupted so many companies, and he got his money from his daddy. He got his money from his daddy.
There's nothing wrong with
He got his money from his daddy. Name me any other billionaire that has filed bankruptcy 6 times. I'll wait.
Out of how?
Go look.
Out of how?
No, I said billionaires. Go look.
Out of how many companies?
I already told you, bitch. I'm like stagnant motherfucking water. Go.
What are you talking? Why am I being muted?
Because I told you to do something.
What do you tell me to do?
Fuck off. No sense in having a conversation with someone who is not listening. You are not listening at all. You were listening to respond and not listening to what I was saying, or you know exactly what I said. Oh, thank you, Rundle. Come back when your balls drop. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Thank you, MT Call. I didn't lose the conversation. I asked him to get me a source. And he wasn't listening. So why am I going to have a conversation with someone that's not listening? I can turn and have the same effective conversation with the wall. Hey, wall, could you go get me a source of any other billionaire that's filed bankruptcy 6 times? It has the same fucking effect. Thank you for the bouquet, my MT Call. It's a waste of my time and my intellect. If you're not going to listen to me, if they're not going to listen. So I'll move on. It's just that easy. Joseph, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. How old are you?
What?
Huh?
What?
I said, how old are you?
Oh, 20.
20?
Yeah, what?
What state did you vote in?
Say that again.
Dude, be so for real. What are you doing? How old?
I can't hear you.
Turn up your microphone.
It is all the way up. You're mumbling.
I'm not mumbling at all.
All right.
Who's your profile picture?
What do you mean?
Fuck off, dude. I'm not doing this. Get out of here. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Good God. Why can't I fucking just get a normal goddamn person? And that's something I've never been accused of, is mumbling or not talking loud enough. Because they MAGA. I know. I know there's no normal MAGA. I know. God damn. Step right up here to the capitulation station. We got us a peace deal just in time for the midterms. Come on in. The box office hits are well timed, not well made. He does think the last guy roasted me. He goes, when you're losing, you just drop them. Oh, yeah. Taking the L. Okay. How they're getting worse is a mystery, but that they are, you're correct. Oh my God. This guy had to go back to Henry Ford, Walt Disney, H.J. Heinz, and Milton Hershey. We're talking about the last turn of the century. Trying to find other billionaires that might have filed bankruptcy. I'm talking about living. Like Forbes magazine names the top whatever. Oh my God. They always have to go back 100 years to find an example. But I do love the fact that the historians ranked the presidents again, and Donald Trump came in dead last yet again. And I bet you none of them had 6. He can't be worse than Nixon. He makes Nixon look like a schoolboy, like a choir boy. He makes Nixon look innocent. Shit. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's stop engaging with John Wick because they're too much of a pussy to come up and talk to me. Do not further engage. If you voted for Donald Trump, thank you, Uncle John. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Thank you. Thank you. I smoked that goal. Damn. Thank you. You smoked the goalie. Let's do the golden boxing gloves. That'll work. I like to keep my gift goals a little bit low so that everybody can participate that wants to. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, thank you, Maureen. Thank you, everybody. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Thank you, everybody. Oh my goodness, you guys are smashing. Surely do appreciate you guys. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. What are you doing? Did one of the mods mute John Wick, or did he leave? Because I don't see him chirping anymore. Oh, muted. Okay, no wonder I didn't see anymore. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looking for Trump voters. We all know that the Democrats caused the algae. What the fuck? Why does it feel like a lot of my backgrounds didn't make it today? Oh, yeah, here we go. Trump flake. We got new names, y'all. A person willing to overlook the law, common sense, and basic humanity in an effort to defend racism, misogynist, and fascist Donald Trump. A Trump flake. They've arrested more people at the reflection pool for picking out the allergy in the paint than they have in the e-files. Fuck, so far off. Oh, one of my backgrounds didn't make it. Socialism, liberalism, communism, Marxism, wokeism. What are words I don't understand and use interchangeably? Ding, 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 ding. All words that they use that interchangeably, which they do not know what they mean. All words that no Trump supporter can actually define. Which is why when they come in here and say, you want communism, I give them 10 seconds. I said, I'll give you $100 right now, Cash App Venmo. If you can tell me the exact meaning of communism, and if you request up and tell me what it is within 10 seconds. That way they don't have time to look it up. Not one of them has ever taken me up on it. Because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. All of those are vastly different. Democrats cannot possibly be all of those. And they use them interchangeably because they do not know what they mean. Hey, Brett, if they don't stop talking about religion and all of that, then just mute them for this live or something for 24 hours or whatever. You guys don't have to deal with that over there. He didn't mind if they went down and stormed the Capitol, beat cops and shit in the Capitol, but he sends the National Guard and the police out to arrest people at the fucking reflecting pond because they're taking pictures of his failure. That's why nobody believes you guys. That's why everyone thinks you guys are in a cult. That's why everyone knows that you guys just don't give a shit about anything. You don't care if he breaks the law. You don't care if you know what words mean. But I definitely know I'm rubbing off on my daughter because she said something last night. She was like, no, I meant that word because remember, words have meaning. And they have definitions. And that's not the right word. I'm like, you right. You right. Logan, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
How old are you?
21.
No, you're not. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Absolutely not. No, we are not tolerant of others, not of ignorance, and not of people trying to shove their religion down anyone's throat, no matter what it is. Your religion is a personal belief that belongs to you and in your brain. Okay? Shh, zip it. Your religion dictates what you do. Your religion does not dictate what I do. That's when we have a problem. So it belongs to you and you keep it to yourself. Remember what this is, I guess I said this too early. Everybody is fully aware that Iran will agree to have major weapons inspections in order to ensure nuclear honesty long into the future. Exactly as we did at Obama's CJCPOA. Good job. Okay, I am making an executive decision. Goodbye, Roy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, it's open, it's closed, it's open, it's closed, it's open, it's closed. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Oh. I legitimately don't give a fuck. I'm just going to be honest with you here right now. I don't care. Everything out of this administration is just a fucking lie. He wants fucking kudos for having Iran's inspections, nuclear inspections, which we already fucking had till he ripped up the agreement. I'm not going to give him an attaboy for something that was already there. He ripped it up and now wants praise for getting it back. It's just fucking ridiculous. And you guys are ridiculous for doing it. It's just stupid. I can't believe that we live in the dumbest timeline possible. Absolutely, Silver. I think the people who need to be inspected, it is not real. So white and blue country needs to have their nuclear arms inspected, because if you ask any Republican in Congress if they have nukes, suddenly everyone has amnesia and says, "Yeah, I don't know." Bull fucking shit. Benjamin Netanyahu and that administration are the war criminals. And that's a lie. So what's up? I'm going to go ahead and invite you up. If you don't come up, you're getting muted in the comment section. You are not allowed to spread misinformation into my live. I will not get taken down because of an ignoramus like you. It's either get up here and talk like an adult or shut the fuck up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I've done a live with Matt before. It's fun. Come on up, Trump Flakes. All right. Yes, Tuts Bear. I think Tuts Bear. I don't know. Can't remember who said it now. But a judge did rule today that the DOJ going after Tim Walz was retaliatory and inappropriate, and they shut it down. Just shut the subpoenas right down. They said absolutely not. Max. Oh, JD Vance felt the heat because they just ignored his ass. They're like, who the fuck is this clown? Keep it going, world. Keep shunning. Keep shunning. Keep shunning. Laugh in their faces next time, please. Nope, no Trumpies yet. Almost an hour in, not a single one. Oh, I did have one, but he didn't last too long because he wasn't listening. It was a typical, he was listening to respond, but not listening to what I was saying. I wouldn't shake his hand either. Damn, the last time he shook the Pope's hand, he died. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, most MAGA don't listen. That's their problem. That's stay launched. That's an evergreen post. Diablo 1, Trumpy 0. I wish Vance would shake Trump's hand more often. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Make algae grow again. MAGA. I was watching one of the clips from Dean's debate with 20 conservative women. Holy shit. One of those women was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She was talking about January 6th was a peaceful protest and that the FBI, the 300 informants were from Obama. The level of fucking delusion. Holy fuck. I don't know how I have any. Yes, the older blonde. Absolutely. She's like, it was Obama and Biden and all the leftists. I'm like, what? How do we run the FBI? Like, oh my fuck, these people are delusional, y'all. That's why we can't have a conversation with them. They do not live in reality. And that is a problem. That's a huge problem. They literally do not live in reality. That's what Dean asked them. So he pardoned Antifa? I don't get it. Everyone got pardoned, so he pardoned Democrats and Antifa? Dean said it was the most exhausting thing he's ever done in his life. And he's debated Charlie Kirk before. I would have lost my shit long. He kept it cool, but there's no way I could do 20 conservative women. I would get up and just walk out and be like, y'all are so fucking lost. This is not even worth my time. Like, I get exhausted just doing this every day, day after day after day after day after day. Sometimes I lose my shit. So I'm like, how can you just keep doing this? It's like drains the life out of you. You wonder if you're fucking going insane. Thank you guys for helping with the live gift goal. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, I'm going to have to do a restart here, I guess, because I can't get anybody to come up. Thank you, Tilda. Thank you, everybody. I'll give you so much credit. I'd be banging on day 2. You guys don't even realize how much restraint I use. Oh, Andrew, me too. I actually cried during the Obama presidential library thing because it's like, we finally, thank you guys for helping me achieve my gift goal. Thank you. It was good to see class, unity, joy. It even made me feel a glimmer of hope. That's what a president's supposed to make you feel. Not like you're losing your fucking mind. Grace, dignity, intelligence. All of that is missing right now. A bunny, thank you for the $2 to start a 2-2 train. Oh, I get it. A 2-2 train. All right, everybody, there's a $2 challenge, Diava Talks, Cash App, Venmo for the $2 2-2 train. I like it. Oh, Brett, thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Now I've dropped like 100 followers. What is happening? Or people watching? I know it's boring. I'm sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to do a restart to see if we can get anybody in here. I don't know what else to do, y'all. I want to have conversations. I just can't get them to come in. I know it's not fun. Oh my God. Every time I look, it's a friendly in the box. I love that you guys are tapping, so I won't complain. I want to have conversations. Toot toot. We have a $2 2-2 train. Libra girl, thank you for the dollar. I appreciate the dollar for back half of the train. That was funny and very cute. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you don't come up here in the next 30 seconds, I am going to do a quick restart. Because this is boring. My God, Uncle John, thank you. So generous. I appreciate it so much. They've been scarce in all the lives. I know. All right, we're just bleeding viewers anyway. I'm going to do a quick restart. I'll be right back. I dropped like 100 viewers in the last like 5 minutes, so I'm like, forget it. Everybody's leaving. It's boring. I get it.
Your screen.
My God. I'm in a war with my box. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello. Welcome back. Hey, Rundle. Guess who's back? Back again. All right. If you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome back and welcome in. Thank you for every. Welcome in, everybody. If you voted for Donald Trump, you're going to hit that guest request. Come on up. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live. Let's get to at least 75 shares. 75 shares. Keep tapping the screen. That's gets us on. That's what gets us on the For You page. Good Lord. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Definitely appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you. Hey, Spooky. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen and share the live. We should be hitting the For You page any second now. It usually takes between 5 and 10,000 likes to hit it. Usually when the numbers jump quickly, that means we hit it. So I'll know right away. Kathy B, that is my favorite one. That one just makes me fucking laugh. I'm sorry. Everybody keep tapping. We are stuck. Stuck at 170. Keep tapping, keep sharing. Keep tapping, keep sharing. Oh, that smell good.
Only 6 of them were rose.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's weird. I haven't yawned all day. I think it's got to be the ring light. It makes my nose red and it makes me yawn. It's weird every day. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's have a conversation. If you voted for Kamala Harris and on the right side of history, tap the screen, share the live. Let's encourage people to come in and participate in a conversation. It's only when I'm in the live. I just sit here yawn the whole time.
Example.
Oh gosh. I said it, that's why. All righty. I am looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. So hit that guest request. Come up and talk if you voted for Donald Trump. Let's have a conversation. Boopsters are friendly, and Boopster does hashtags to try to bring in MAGA.
Hello, kitty.
Hi, Sammy.
She saw me eating the ice pop and she just walked up.
She's like, I want a bite.
The ice stick.
Was it
The
good?
flavored ice stick. Yes.
Good. Was it green apple or lime?
I have no fucking clue. I don't know what flavor the green Skittle is.
I got Skittles, not sponsored by Skittles. Ice pops yesterday to freeze for the kids for the summer.
And only 6.
And only 6 froze, like half of them froze. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Hit the guest request if you voted for Trump. I'm here to have a conversation with people who voted for this. So if you voted for the only man in history to go to war and defeat himself, let's do it. Firebird, I'm happy to have a conversation with you if you want to hit the guest request, but I do adult conversations with our voices. I don't answer questions in the chat. That's for suckers. Alexandria, thank you for the $2. Did you see him trying to fasten the metal? Yes. Yes. I saw him try to put the metal on that soldier, and he couldn't get it, so he tied it in a knot. Those tiny hands couldn't do it. So pathetic. Sean, come on up. Tell me what you're winning. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come up here and brag about it. I will let you brag all about it. Get up here, Sean, and I'll let you brag all the winning that you feel from Trump. And I won't interrupt you. How about that? I'm just going to let you have it. I've never done that before. You have a once-in-a-lifetime chance, Sean. I will let you tell us all the winning that you Trumpers are doing. All the winning. Hey, Terry, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you. Yes, we do have a $2 train challenge, two challenge they called it, which was cute. If you want to help support the live, $2 challenge, Cash App Venmo right there. We have a false report. What do you mean? What does that mean and who? Apple's going to report you for not verifying ages. I ask every single person that comes up here how old they are. Well, Apple's just being disruptive because they have nothing better to do, and it's probably a kid that's out for the summer, and nobody gives a shit what they have to say, and nobody goes and watches their cosplaying shit, so they're jealous. It's okay. They're blocked now. Don't worry about it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. No, please do not tell Apex Media to request up. I don't want to talk to him. He's a liar and a terrible person. I don't care if he fed the homeless people all day long. It still doesn't make him a good person. He has a script he says every time, and I'm just not interested. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Tap the screen, share the live. See if we can get any conversation in here. We can talk about that, Anthony, but we're here for conversation. Hit the guest request. Why are you guys so fucking scared to have a conversation? My God, you guys are the epitome of pussies. It'd be super helpful if the chat does not answer their questions. They won't request up if you guys answer all their dumb questions. Legacy, did you?
Just mad no one fucks you.
Did you vote for Trump? Yeah, I'm queen bitch to you. And if that was an invitation, no thank you, because I literally just dried up like the Sahara Desert. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Exactly. Don't respond to him. Just don't respond to them. They're coming in here and being little pussies. They won't request up. They won't have a conversation. They can't defend it. They just come in here and drop dumb questions to get you guys to engage with them. And they don't have to request up because everybody answers them in the comment section. I tell them to come up here and I'll answer it, but I'm not going to do it. And I don't think you guys should either. You can do what you want, but I don't find it particularly helpful. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looking for Trump voters, hit the guest request if you voted for Trump. It's that simple. I'm not desperate for attention. I want to talk. We're here to have conversations for people who voted for this. You guys voted for this. I didn't. You did. I'm not desperate for attention. I'm here to have conversations. That's what people come to lives for. They don't come to listen to me monologue for 3 hours. It's boring. Trust me, I don't need the attention. I could give a fuck about attention. I just want to have conversations, but Trump supporters are too big of cowards and they won't come up here. That's not my fault. Watch, if we start having fun, they try to come up.
Hello there, my name is Donald J. Trump.
Fetus the fetus. Oh my God, we got another flash goal. Y'all have 3 roses. How will we ever achieve that? Don't forget, ladies, schedule your daily abortions. Get your stamp card for do 10 abortions, get 1 free. Drop the white population further. Come on, ladies, do better. The men are not lonely enough. Sam, did you vote for Trump?
No.
Huh?
Yes.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
21, Minnesota.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, they're trying to say you're a loser.
Oh, sick burn, bro. And that's what I get. And then he drops. Ooh, I'm an L. Fucking stupid. That's the intellect of MAGA. That's the best MAGA has in an hour and a half. Yes, that's it. My will to live was higher than that affect.
Nigger.
That's the intellect of MAGA. Yay, I get to go up on a panel of a nearly transparent, translucent fucking white lady and just drop the N-word because it's cool, bro. So fucking edgy, man. Anthony, you're muted in the comment section now. You've been chirping long enough and you're too much of a pussy to come up and talk to me. Go away. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. Next time, Bobby, just say you're scared of me. Reduce ourselves to your level. Bitch, you could never be my level. You are far too dumb and ignorant to ever be anywhere near my motherfucking intellectual level. And that's why you don't come up, because you know you're going to get dog walked to death. You're scared to come up. I mean, I'm definitely superior to fucking fermented dumpster juice that's been sitting in the bottom of my trash can in the hot Florida sun for a week. That's MAGA. It's not hard to be above that. Utter dumpster juice. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I only answer questions from people in the box. If you just have to know, get up and ask. But I'm not going to answer you from the comment section. It's just that simple. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, tap the screen, share the live. We do have a $2 challenge for my Cash App or Venmo right there on the blue banner, Diava Talks. If you want to be on the $2 choo-choo train, $2 challenge, Diava Talks right there. Thank you, Uncle John. If Tim Z wants his question answered, he can request that. Otherwise, no. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, like the guy, like you think I'm really going to bring you up. Your name is Dicks in my ass. Like I can't figure that out. You fucking 12. Get out of here.
That's like the why does that remind me of a Kahoot username?
Just so stupid. Like that, they think I'm really like can't figure that out, and that I'm actually going to platform me and we're going to have a real decent conversation. I mean, come on. Your girlfriend might be stupid, but I'm not. I don't care.
Well, he's trying to get you to say it.
I don't care. Yeah, that Trump 2028 who joined had 0 followers. It's a bot. I don't care. They're just cowards. That's all. They think it's funny. They think it's like, oh, our team won and yours lost. No, dumbass, you lost too. Hey, Uncle John, thank you. Adolescent behavior just like their daddy. Exactly. Thank you, Uncle John, for helping get that gift goal completed. You guys are just knocking them out today. I really do appreciate it. But if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's have a conversation. I'm looking to have a conversation. Come tell me how you think he's doing. Are you happy with what's going on? Are you not happy with what's going on? Do the bouncing ball. It's the second day of summer. Our next gift goal is going to be the bouncing ball. That's what we're going to do. Let's all bounce the ball to each other. Let's bounce the ball. Pretend like we're at a concert. All right, if you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's bounce that ball. There you go. Look at all them balls, guys. Boo, boo, boo. All right, I brought up the next guest that said, I requested. There was 2 people in the guest request. They said, I requested. I hit the button to join them, and they dropped off. All cowards. Lions, did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Okay. How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
32, Missouri.
Okay. What do you want to talk about? Did you want to?
So your prompt is saying that he defeated himself. How so?
He did a full surrender. Okay, we didn't get anything for the quote unquote deal.
Well, didn't he stop him from having nukes?
No.
How so?
How did he do that?
He stopped them from producing more.
How? No, that was no. How?
I just told you.
How did he stop them? Just because he said it doesn't mean he did it. So tell me what he did. How did he stop it?
The other side.
Are you being for real? Are you really 32?
Yeah. How old are you?
54.
Well, so then, what's that?
Do you know what the JCPOA is?
Yes, that was. I'm assuming that's what Obama signed with Iran.
Yes. And what was the biggest provision in that was ongoing?
That they wouldn't do nukes, I assume.
No, it was not to enrich their uranium past a certain percentage because they're allowed. I'm answering you, and I do not allow men to speak over me. So if I'm speaking, you are not. Don't ask me a question, and I start my answer, and then you talk over me. So I muted you, and you can unmute yourself when I'm done.
So why do you have to mention men and women?
I don't allow men to speak over me. Because every fucking man gets up here, and the moment I start talking, they think they can just railroad over me like what they have to say is more important than what I have to say, and I simply don't allow it. It's a boundary I've drawn for myself. And you did it again. If you don't have enough self-control, I can move on to an adult.
Do you allow women to speak over you?
Sometimes.
Why?
Because it's not a dick measuring contest like it is for men.
What's the difference?
Anyway, it's none of your business. It's a boundary I drew for myself. Why do you get to dictate?
I'm asking questions.
Well, I don't have to answer them. We're talking about the JCPOA. What the deal was is they couldn't enrich their uranium past a certain percentage. He can't tell them that they can't enrich uranium in order to have nuclear power. Countries are allowed to use nuclear power instead of electrical power. And so they're allowed to have nuclear power for their country. So they couldn't enrich it past a certain percentage. And they had a deal under the Obama administration that the IAEA would have random inspections that would show up and audit them to make sure they were in compliance. and they never failed an audit.
So
They were
do you
in-
trust-
They were in full compliance. And then Donald, excuse me, I'm almost done.
I thought you were done. Sorry.
And then in 2018, when he was president last time, he ripped up the deal 8 years ago. So they've been allowed to enrich and do whatever the fuck they want because he stopped the deal. And they were following the deal. And so now he's gone back to just get them to say that, to do the same thing.
So do you trust the Ayatollah?
What does that have to do with anything I just asked you?
Is he not the leader of Iran?
What does that have to do with what I just explained to you?
Well, no, I'm asking you, do you trust?
No. Does that respond to anything that I said?
Well, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, how so?
Because it doesn't have anything to do with what I said. I was talking about how they were in compliance with the nuclear inspectors who said they. Okay, I will move on to someone that has self-control. Magic, did you vote for Trump?
I'm 18. I was not able to vote in the 2024 election.
Okay, fair enough. Would you have voted for Trump?
Yes.
Okay, and what state do you vote in, or will you be voting in?
The state of Florida.
Okay.
I heard you kind of be upset there. What's the issue with Florida?
I've lived here my whole life, and I'm so sick of you fucking incels infecting my state with your right-wing extremist ideology. It's just disgusting.
Okay, I understand. I think it's important that we keep this debate on topic and not.
I don't give a fuck what you want. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about immigration. How does that sound?
Sure.
Okay. I support ICE. Do you support ICE?
No,
Okay, why not?
because I don't support Gestapo violating the Constitution by violating their Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights. And I don't believe that in this country we should be picking people up off the streets, kidnapping them, and throwing them to a concentration camps. No. And if you do, you're a sadistic motherfucker who would have been very comfortable living in 1930s Germany.
Okay. I think comparing ICE to the Gestapo is a bit of a false equivalency.
I don't care what you think. That's exactly what they're doing. There is no difference.
So the Gestapo would kidnap.
The Jewish people. And we're doing it to immigrants. What's the problem? What's the difference?
Okay, I'm gonna finish my claim now. So what happened was in the 30s or in the 40s, well, both of them actually, late 30s, early 40s.
I don't need a history lesson. I'm fully aware.
Okay, I'll finish my claim. So the Gestapo would arrest people who belonged in Germany.
They said they didn't.
Said,
No,
"Can I finish my
no, that's not true. They said, and Hitler said, they didn't belong, that they were vermin and poisoning the blood of the country, just like Trump said about immigrants.
Okay, can I finish my claim now?
And they're also picking up U.S. citizens, by the way, and they do belong here.
Okay, can I respond, please?
Stop asking me for permission. You sound
Well,
pathetic.
You're interrupting me, so
I don't care. It's my life. And I don't allow misinformation. And if you're saying that they're different, it's not. Because they're picking up citizens. They're picking up legal people that are here legally. They're picking up people here that are on green cards. They're picking up people that are here on temporary protective status. They're picking up people who, quote unquote, belong here too. So it is no different.
Okay. I understand. So here's what I'm going to say. The Gestapo operated under like a dictatorship.
Exactly, which is exactly what Trump is doing. By bypassing Congress, by spending and doing all the stuff, by bypassing Congress, making all of his own rules, taking money that was appropriated for something else and putting it somewhere else, which he cannot do. That is what a dictator does when they don't follow the Constitution and they go around Congress and they go around the courts and they go around the framework this country was built on. That is dictator behavior.
Okay, so it's behavior of a dictator, not actually the dictator.
He's trying very hard to be. And if we don't fight back, we will have one. Which is why the Democrats are fighting back and why we are not buying this bullshit.
Okay. So what makes you think Donald Trump is trying to be a dictator? Is it all the stuff you just said?
Are you like a Phil bro or something? Because I'm not interested in this conversation. You're like, so is he saying that that's the reason? Yes, he's not following the fucking Constitution.
Okay. What specifically is he violating?
I can't do this. Go read a goddamn book. What do you want, Lions?
Why'd you kick me the first time?
Because you keep talking over me and I told you not to. You don't have any self-control and that's not my problem.
Well, I thought there were some times when I thought you were done, but you paused.
Fucking cry harder.
I'm not crying. I just thought you'd be a little more respectful.
I don't give a shit. I don't like you. I don't like anyone who voted for the people to be thrown in concentration camps and you're thinking it's okay. I don't like people who don't care that he's fucking over the Constitution. He's fucking over the American people. He's stealing our taxpayer dollars. No, I don't like you. I don't have any respect for you. Your vote for him tells me everything I need to know about you, and you are the worst type of human being on this planet.
So you think he's putting people in concentration camps?
I don't think he is. I know he is.
So how so? What's a concentration camp we have here?
Oh, okay. Let me give you the definition of a concentration camp since all of you are fucking ridiculously ignorant. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I could just look at a dictionary or like Google. Just come up here and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. A simple definition is a place where large numbers of people, such as prisoners of war, political prisoners, refugees, or members of an ethnic or religious minority, are detained or confined under armed guard.
Okay, so what is the concentration camp?
This can't be real life. This can't be real life. Like, it literally cannot be real.
What are you talking about? What can't be real life?
That you don't know.
So what is the concentration camp?
Use your kindergarten brain and really think about it and see if you can come up with an answer, boo-boo.
I'm asking you, how about you educate me?
Cash App Venmo right there. Send me some money.
Oh, there's the panhandle. There it is. There's the panhandle.
Why should I give it to you for free? This isn't funny.
But you're literally panhandling. Just tell me what it is. Just tell me what the concentration camp is.
If you don't know, then I'm going to go ahead and move on to someone that has a functioning brain. It will not be me telling you. The chat was literally giving you the answer. You were just like too smooth brain to just read it. But you know, what do I know? Jesus fucking Christ. This can't be real life. How do they not know? How? How do they not know? There's no fucking way that they don't know. I'm in the east coast of Canada, and I know. Only taking Trump supporters at this time. I am going to delay friendly time a little bit today because we have not been able to get any MAGAs. And now that we have MAGAs, I want to continue the conversation. So hang tight. Lions, did you figure it out, sweetheart?
Are you talking about quote unquote alligator Alcatraz?
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, you did it. Yay. Good job.
So why do you got to be so disrespectful though? Like if we're like legitimately trying to have a conversation, why do you got to act like that?
If you don't fucking know, that is a problem.
So everything I say, you say the same thing.
It's a problem that you don't know that there's hundreds of detention facilities across this country that are for profit. They have to keep them full so that his billionaire friends can make more fucking money. So they're not even deporting these people. They're just detaining them.
Did you vote for Obama?
Let's go back 10 years, holy pivot. I'm going to change your name to Ross Geller because that was the world's biggest fucking pivot.
So that proves my point. If you want to just call it a pivot, did you vote for Obama?
Can you please tell me where name one of the concentration camps that Obama had? Go for it. I'll wait. No. I want the name of the facility. You can come off mute if you can give me the name. I'm more than happy to continue conversation, but you're going to name it. Because I can name several that Trump has right now. You tell me one name of one that that Obama had. You can Google it. Get the name. And he ran. Annie, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you so much. Yes, folks, there is a $2 challenge if you want to help support my live. If you're being educated and or entertained here today, there's a $2 challenge, Cash App, Venmo right there. Of course he ran away. They always run away. Oh, good try, Stacy, but no. Where'd you go, Share Bear? You were in the box. But you dropped, Boogie. What happened? What happened? Share Bear. She pooped out. Oh. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. There was just so you guys know, there was like 7 people in the box just 2 seconds ago. I went in to bring them up, and I wanted them all. They all dropped out. Every single one of them. Pathetic. Capitalist, did you vote for Trump?
I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
50, Texas.
Okay.
So y'all were talking about the concentration camps. I mean, I guess any immigration center under any president would be considered a concentration camp because you got a high percentage of Hispanics, right?
No,
In a confined period.
no,
Because anything that's a concentrated population, I mean, I guess how are they different? Is that
No.
I don't understand.
not at all.
How are they different?
Because if they have a deportation order, that means it's already gone through the courts. It's been signed by a judge and they have them in a deportation center or they're waiting to be deported or whatever. But that has nothing to do with them being kidnapped off the streets and their Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights being stripped away from them because they have not had due process. There is no deportation or removal order because deportation is a legal process. This is not that. This is strictly going and snatching people, driving to work, going to the grocery store and throwing them in there without due process, without going through a judge, without seeing an attorney, not hearing it or being able to contact an attorney. And they're just being held there for weeks and weeks and months with nothing. And they're not allowed to leave their family. Nobody can help them.
I see your nuance and I agree with you. I'm not going to disagree with that. But I think under every president, though, look, Trump's done it the worst, obviously. But
No other administration has gone around and snatched people off the street. I'm sorry, you're incorrect. Just because they may depend, there is laws. There are laws of how long you can detain people, and this is not it.
Yeah, they've stretched the rules. I agree with you. I'm not going to disagree. I agree.
Well, then don't say other presidents, other administrations, because this has never been done in our current lifetime by any modern president.
But they have kept them in concentrated areas and all that. So
They have
understand
not.
the nuance.
No, they have not. They might have detention facilities for when they get picked up or they have a deportation order and they have to hold them there until they're deported. But there are also rules and laws of how long they can keep them there and the treatment they're supposed to receive. More people have died in these camps than they have in any presidential administration ever.
But they do die in all presidential terms.
No. That's dangerous. I'm not going to allow it. It's not the same at fucking all. You can try to cope any way you want, but abso-fucking-lutely not. You can cope in whatever way you want. But holding people before deportation or something like that is not the fucking same as what's going on. And you people there's a very special, extra hot place in hell waiting for you fuckers. I hope to God hell exists so that you guys can go there. Disgusting. The inhumanity part is what gets me. I can't do it. You guys want to see me go the fuck off? Start being inhumane. You'll see the ugliest motherfucking side of me any human being will ever see. You guys are absolutely goddamn sick. And if I have to go to heaven to spend the rest of eternity with you fucking fake ass Christians, I don't want to go. If heaven's full of maggots, I don't want to go. You guys are not real Christians. You guys are fake ass Christians. You guys don't follow the Bible. You guys don't follow Christ's teachings. You don't do anything. You just say it to hide your racism and your bigotry and your homophobia. You use it as a cudgel against other people. You use it like a motherfucking axe. Disgusting fucking egg. Oh, God. I'm a Democrat because I was raised a motherfucking Christian. I'm a Democrat because I was raised in a very indoctrinated religious cult-like thing, okay? But I did listen when it said Take care of your neighbor. Love your enemies as yourself. Welcome the immigrant as a citizen, because you too were once an immigrant in the land of Egypt. Feed the hungry, not starve them and take away their SNAP benefits. Heal the sick, not make them die because you take away their fucking health care. There's nothing Christian about you or any of you fucking sickos. Nothing. You're disgusting. You're what every single person in the United States, I want all of you deported. Give me all the fucking immigrants. I'll take them all right in my house. If it meant we could rid the country of every one of you motherfuckers. Give me every brown skin, black skin, yellow skin, whatever fuck it is. I don't give a goddamn bit if it looks like me. Or I'm nearly goddamn translucent. And they voted for this shit. Get them the fuck out of here. You white people better be fucking happy. You better be so goddamn happy that people of color just want equality and not fucking revenge on your hateful asses. Because they sure as fuck deserve revenge when all they're asking for is equality. They're better people than I am because I would want fucking revenge. And I hope everything that you voted for immigrants to get comes right to your motherfucking family. And I hope it comes to you. You sick, twisted, demented motherfuckers. How about y'all get the fuck out of our country? Nobody wants your racist, bigoted ass here. Get out. Go back where you came from. Or from wherever your shitty ancestors came from. I hope you get everything you voted for. Every fucking thing. And I can't wait till December when the worst parts of the big, beautiful bill are set to come out strategically after the midterms, because it's going to be so fucking bad that you lose everything. Because the people who are on the most benefits and the most welfare and the most SNAP benefits and the most assistance is fucking white people in red states. And in no ever plane of reality would I ever advocate or want someone in this country to suffer. But you getting what you voted for, I'm going to sit back and watch. You need a handout? Oh, I'm sorry. Pull yourself by your fucking broken bootstraps. You don't have any boots? Sucks for you. I voted to protect you from all that. You didn't. So sit and spin. Oh, you're very angry. Why aren't you? That's the problem in this country. People are not fucking paying attention. Like, why are you so angry? You should be. This is fucking righteous anger. And if you want to call me a crash out, call me a crash out. Woo! I don't care. Yes, I crash out over human beings. I crash out with all this injustice and this fucking inhumane bullshit. I'm tired of people not treating these people like human beings. I don't care what color their skin is. I don't care. Before they're illegal, undocumented, they're fucking human. $500 babies and children have been held in these detention facilities. 500. Babies and children who have no fucking clue what is happening to them. And who the hell knows what's even happening to them? All the pregnant girls, all the pregnant teenagers, they're sending them all to Texas so they can't have abortions. They're being knocked up by the fucking guards. And people just go along with their lives like, oh my God, what time is the World Cup today? Oh my God, are we going to the party this weekend? All that's left in MAGA are the sociopaths and the psychopaths. Because you can't tell me that real human beings just simply don't fucking care. Unless you're a psychopath or a sociopath, how can you look at what's happening and just not care? It's not just politics. Why do you care so much about politics? My mom is always telling me, you just let politics consume you, honey. It's just making you so hateful. Pay fucking attention! This isn't about politics. This is about life. This is about human beings. My fucking neighbor, our neighbor that lives between me and my mom's house, because my mom is 2 doors over. There's one neighbor between us who don't speak English. And I see their little 2-year-old and 3-year-old little girls playing in the front yard. And I just keep imagining ICE rolling up and just taking these little girls and having their parents screaming and wailing. Does my mom have to see that before she gets it? Probably. Time for a Midol. Shut up. If that's a friendly, I want them blocked anyway. Tell me to take a fucking Midol. I don't have a period anymore, you dumbass. I don't need a fucking Midol. From a fucking woman, no less. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, when a woman gets passionate or upset, it must be her time of the month. Fuck off with your patriarchy bullshit. They are mentally scarring these children for years. Can you imagine the mental health of these fucking children?
Hello, my love.
Hi.
It's warranted. I mean, it's a good crash out. It's deserved. You know what I mean?
I just don't understand.
They don't have empathy. They don't care. And most of them that are talking like that, they're coming from a place of white male privilege. And they'll never get it.
Like, why? Why would my 2 adult children that are half Mexican, that have darker skin, why are they automatically looked at like there's something wrong with them? Or that they don't belong here? Just because they're not white. Who the fuck do white people think they are? They get to dictate who gets to be here.
They don't. And that's why they're so upset, and that's why they're crying at the wall like they're a cornered rat. Because they're losing that control. Control doesn't exist like it used to. People woke up to the atrocities and they started embracing those people. And then white men lost it. If we're going to give up control, then we're going to move to a system where it's mutual destruction. If my system's going down, so is yours. That's why we're at where we're at. Because they just can't handle a loss of control.
I'm sorry for the crash out, for crying. I mean, just I can't handle the inhumanity. And I think it's because I deal with it on such a compounded way every single day. That every few months, you guys know I get like this and I crash the fuck out. And I'll be fine for a while. But I think it's just compounded because I have to talk to these people every single day. And they're so gross. And they just don't care.
Yeah, another thing to think about too is that it's not even just them that just doesn't care. A lot of what they say out loud when they're on your panels is also influenced by the bots that have overrun the internet. Which is why you'll see so many people in your comment section. Trump, all capital letters, big exclamation points, like they spew all the nonsense that they spew, and then these people who are humans, but they're part of MAGA, they see it and they go, that's what I'm supposed to think. I'm supposed to hate them because they're Democrats. They vote differently than me, and they stand up for human rights. I have to hate them. And then they get that in their head, and then they start letting that come out of their mouths too. Some of them don't feel that way. Deep down, they could not do something like that to people. But this is what we've come to. We're dealing with these psyops and then these things that, like these messages that are being pushed on people. And honestly, I know that you'll recover from this, and you know you will.
I know.
But this is what those messages are also meant to
But
do.
I think it, like I said, I think it just is compounded because I have to talk to these people every day and they're just so vile. And you feel like that someday you're going to get one that at least cares, but is like, yeah, I get your point. But, you know, they have a valid thing or anything, but it's just evil and awful and nasty and derogatory and disgusting and dehumanizing. And it just, after a while, and I'm sure it's because I'm an empath. It builds up and I have to release it somehow. Today's the day.
Right.
Today's the day.
Actually,
Today's the day.
nope, it happens. I just want to come up and give you a shoulder is all.
I know, I appreciate
Give you
it.
a virtual hug. Yeah, I know how it gets. I know that it builds up and then this is the release.
He's got to go somewhere and it's better at y'all than my kids.
There you go, exactly.
Just fucking lose on my kids and be like, what the fuck happened to her?
Did you see the video of Algeria? Is it Algeria?
Al Jazeera.
Albania.
Real quick, Debbie, thank you for the $10. Diava, you are all of us. It's so heartbreaking. Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the support. With them like throwing trailers and shit down the cliffs and stuff toward the property.
Oh my God, they're in the streets.
Oh yeah, all of them.
All of them. They've all said, nope, we're not doing that, and everyone's in the fucking street
Every day.
every day.
And that's what I said we have to do. The No Kings parades, been there. I've participated, but I'm just saying it has to be sustained. In the street protests like that to affect change. That's what we have to do. But we all, myself included, I guess I have to say me too, because I have special needs kids and stuff and I got to work and everybody's got to work because you got to live. And, you know, I get it. Like, I really do get it. Like, I genuinely get it. But I realize now that we might just have to fucking do that. And I might have to just be like, here, kids, stay with my mom and dad or whatever, because I got to go out into the streets. If anything happens to me, your brother's going to have custody of you. I don't know. Like, make all provisions if something happens to me. But it feels like we're almost at that point where we've got to get in the motherfucking streets.
There's a part of me that agrees, and there's a part of me that says we need to be waiting.
Waiting for
The
what?
midterms are right around the corner. And if Democrats win like we believe that they're going to win, a lot of this craziness is going to end very quickly.
That's true.
And so I agree that we don't need to just be going out and just hanging out at, like, doing a protest one Saturday every 3 months. I do think we need them more. But also, part of those protests, like I said on my live earlier today, part of them are to build that message as well.
Well, if he fucks it, well, yeah, but if he fucks up the midterms or dabbles in them, if you get my drift,
right?
we better be in the streets every motherfucking day.
But that's when I honestly do think that is something that if it gets to that point, that will be the case.
Okay. Because
people are going to see that there's fuckery happening.
okay.
And the message that we need to remember in those times is there are more of us than there are of them.
I know. Real quick, let me read this. Karina, thank you for being the voice for all of us who aren't heard. You are putting in the hard work and you're battling for all of us. You sent me this money to get through Thanksgiving, and because of you, we had one. Please know you're moving mountains for so many. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me why I'm here.
I agree with you, Lori, and I'm gonna piggyback off of what Lori said about the Republicans being afraid of the midterms. They wouldn't be fighting this hard to control the midterms if they had that magic switch they all want to talk about. They wouldn't be fighting this hard to gerrymander. They wouldn't be fighting this hard for the say that, where they're literally threatening whether or not they're going to confirm somebody if these things are not passed. These things wouldn't be happening if they weren't afraid. And because of the same thing that we're all afraid of, that we're all talking about and vocalizing, people are already watching them from different areas. The people will find out if there's fuckery. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
How far will they go, Lori, is a really slippery slope that we don't need right now, which is why I don't talk like that and I stay optimistic, because those are the kind of slippery slopes. We all talk about Gilead, we all talk about the Handmaid's Tale, we all talk about the Hunger Games, we all talk about these, post-apocalyptic, advanced worlds and the power and the future and things like that, and how when there's this tyranny and these tyrants and all that. I get it. I disagree. Dems in power will not fight. Absolutely not. We don't have the power right now.
Real quick, we're in the double blast right now, so there's 2 times points for every gift you send. So if you want to send a gift, now's the time for the next 30 minutes. So if you want to send a gift, send it now. We have 2 times bonus points for me for every single gift you send for the next 30 minutes. So if you guys want to send any gifts, do a heart me, do a 1 coin, I don't care. Anything you want to send, but I get 2 times the bonus points right now for any gift you send. Thank you. And real quick, Sandra, thank you for the $25 Venmo. Thank you for the humanity and love for people. We love Diava, Pasquale, and Sandra. Thank you so much. You don't have to thank me for my humanity. I do appreciate it. It does help. I will be bringing people up in just a second. I just needed to, Mitria knows how to get me off a ledge, and that's why she's talking and keeping the conversation going while I stroke out over here. But thank you.
It's okay. I mean, you're allowed. You're allowed these emotions, and everybody at home is allowed these emotions. The thing is that you can go there, you can release say you can expel all of this, and then after you go there and you've gotten past that area, then come back is the whole thing.
Yep. I know. Yeah, you can't stay there. YouTube real quick. Sorry. I know I usually I stop, but I was on a tangent. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your support over here today. I'm going to end it now. If you want to come for friendly time, come on over to TikTok. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Okay. Love you guys. Have a good day.